welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sashshonie, and if you're returning, thank you for tuning in to today's video. As seen in the title, today I'll be doing a simple makeup beat. If you'd like to see the step-by-step, please stay tuned until the end. As you can see, I have already done my eyebrows and applied my moisturizer, and you don't want to miss that step because moisturizing or whatever you put under your makeup also determines the finished product. First, I'm starting off with a Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This helps with keeping my makeup locked in all day. It gives that tacky base so everything sticks beautifully. I'm also pressing it into my skin, especially in the areas where my makeup tends to move the most. Next, I'll be going in with my One Size setting powder in the shade Deep Dark, and this is a little trick that I learned over the Clock app. I am just applying the setting powder in my smile line, and it helps with preventing crease lines after the makeup is finished. I'm also applying this in my T-zone and on my forehead, specifically because I have textured skin and the setting powder has this blur effect, so it gives that smooth finish in the end. For foundation, I'm using the Glossier Stretch Fluid Foundation in Deep 1. This one is buildable, so I'm starting with a light layer and I'm using a flat brush to apply this directly to my skin. It gives such a fresh skin-like finish when I apply it this way, and since I'm going for a natural look, this is just the perfect way to apply it. If you want more coverage, just add a second layer, but I love how natural it looks. I then go in with my foundation brush just to blend the foundation into my skin, and you can also use a sponge. It's all up to you and the coverage that you want. Whenever I'm applying my foundation, I try to avoid my under eye just because I don't want, when I apply the concealer, there's too much product build up and then it kind of looks cakey, so I always avoid my under eye. I usually also bring the foundation all the way down to my neck, just so that my neck and my face tone has the same look. Now for some brightness, I'm using the Born This Way concealer in Chestnut under my eyes, on my forehead, and a little on my chin. This concealer blends like a dream and it really gives a flawless hydrated finish. And usually I let it sit for a few seconds before blending it to get the most coverage. I then go in with my concealer brush and just blend. You want to blend it properly and evenly and ensure that your concealer is evenly blended into your skin. I usually leave my under eye for last just so that the concealer can, dry down a little bit more. Not too dry though, but yeah, just so that it can dry down a little bit more. When I'm doing my under eye, I usually start in the inner corner of the eye and you just blend going outwards. I also always start from the edge of where the concealer is and then you just work your way in. When I blend like this, I find that there's not too much concealer packed on top of each other, and this also helps with preventing creasing under the under eye. Then I just repeat the same steps on the other eye. I'm just going back in with my foundation brush to blend out any harsh line. To add some warmth and definition, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Matte Skin Stick in Expresso number 5. I apply it to the hollows of my cheeks, forehead, and jawline. I don't actually apply it all the way over my forehead just because of the shape of my face. So also you want to know the shape of your face when contouring so that your makeup can fit your face shape. blending it out with a brush for a soft, seamless look. Contour just always brings everything together, and you want to also contour to bring back the shadows to your face.
Kick.
And again, I'm going in with my foundation brush just to blend out any harsh lines and have everything blended together. Going back in with my one size setting powder in deep dark to set my under eyes and anywhere I basically applied concealer. This powder is so smooth and really locks in everything, and I also love it because of the blur effect that it gives. Because I have textured skin, I'm always looking for products that helps with hiding the texture. Time for bronzer. I'm using the Nyx Butter Melt Bronzer in Butter Than You to warm up my face, and actually this is my very first time using this bronzer. I love how creamy and blendable this formula is. It just melts into my skin beautifully and you can see the difference. I also may have added a little too much, but yeah, we'll fix it in the end. To make sure everything is smooth and set, I'm going in with the Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Pressed Powder in 355 Coconut. I love using this to lightly set my entire face. It also keeps the shine away but looks natural and skin-like. You also may have noticed I skipped the step for my setting spray, but I'm out right now, so yeah. For my liner, it is actually an eyeliner, but I'm keeping it soft with the Annabelle Matt eyeliner in Chocolate Truffle. Brown liner gives a more natural diffused look compared to black, and it is also perfect for everyday glam. Lipsticks are actually my favorite part of doing my makeup. So first I'm going in with the NYX Butter Gloss in Butterscotch for my creamy soft look. Then topping it with the NYX Fat Oil Lip Drip in Status Up for the glossy juicy finish. This combo is everything and it is just simple and perfect for an everyday look. Off camera I added some lashes and that's the finished look. A super easy everyday glam that helps your skin looking flawless, of course. Let me know in the comments what product you're loving right now, and don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on post notifications. See you in the next one. Bye.